2024 is right around the corner, and if you're looking to improve your smile and gain some confidence in the new year, you need to check out Freedom Mini Dental Implants. They have a convenient location in Fern Creek, so it makes it super easy to get that picture-perfect smile. I'm joined by Dr. Reagan Ackerman to tell us more on how mini implants can truly change your life. Thank you so much for coming in today.
Thank you for having me.
So, I know we've been on the show many times before, but those who are new to the show, what is a mini implant?
Yeah, so it's just a smaller diameter implant. So basically when I place the implant, I don't have to have as much bone. So a lot of people that were told they weren't a candidate for a bigger implant can be a candidate, because I'm just making this small little pilot hole to place the implant versus this big hole. So it's just a smaller diameter, less invasive, usually less costly implant.
Yeah, and so you have a wide range of different options, but I think one that is a little bit more wider range is your single tooth.
Yes, yeah. So, I know we talk a lot about the snap indentures, but one of the biggest things I can do with the mini dental implants is replace if you're just missing one tooth. So a lot of people may be, missing one tooth for whatever trauma, sports injury. They may have a flipper or a partial and they're miserable. They're taking it in and out and they can't eat with it, or they don't have anything and they're embarrassed to smile. So with the mini dental implant, I just numb you up, local anesthetic, no incisions, no stitches. The day I place this implant, they will leave with a tooth. No more flipper, no more partial. It'll be a temporary, but they only have to wear it for about 4 to 5 weeks, opposed to the bigger surgical ones where you have to wait 3 to 6 months before you can even use your implant.
Right.
And then we're able to make a nice, pretty crown tooth, and then that gets cemented permanently onto the implant. Doesn't come in and out anymore. I had a patient say it was like growing their tooth back.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And then you're able to smile again, chew again. It can be one tooth. It could be multiple teeth.
Yeah.
Maybe you're missing, more teeth in the back. We can do, 1, 2, 3 teeth, however many teeth you're missing, and get you out of that partial for sure.
Yeah, and I feel like when we often talk about dentures, you think of the older population, but I'm sure you get some younger folks coming in too.
100%. Like you said, it may have been a car wreck, a sports injury. I've done these on patients as young as 17 to a patient as old as 90 years old.
Yeah.
So it's all ranges, like you said. Everybody, may be missing a teeth for whatever reason.
Yeah, and what are some of the benefits to a mini implant other than it just looking nicer?
Right, yeah, so the mini dental implant, the biggest thing is it's a lot less invasive, so the recovery time is easier. I'm not making any incisions or stitches, and usually it's a lot less costly than the bigger surgical method. I'll say for a single tooth, the mini dental implant can usually be about 1/3 to maybe half the cost of a single tooth. Yeah.
That's really impressive.
Yes.
And that recovery time's way shorter, and you walk out of there with a brand new tooth. So what does that process look like from your free consultation to completion?
Yes, so I'm glad you mentioned that. We do a free consultation, so it's no charge to make the first appointment, and I'm the only dentist there. We're locally owned, so you'll see me, and it includes a 3D x-ray to make sure you do have enough bone, because some people were told they didn't have enough bone, or they needed bone grafts or sinus lifts, and a lot of times I can replace a single tooth without having to do any of that.
Wow.
So the consultation, I'll do the exam. It includes a 3D x-ray, and we'll get a treatment plan together, go over the process and cost, and go from there.
Yeah, so if people are interested in getting that whole process started, how can people, get going on this?
Yeah, so the first step is just to make the phone call. Call the office, and they can answer any questions you may have before the consultation.
All right, well, it's simple and easy as that. Dr. Ackerman, thank you so much for coming by. And so if you're interested in getting that brand new smile in the new year, all you have to do is go to freedomimplants.com.